right, we're back. Wanted to do a quick shout out to our pool team that we just finished playing in the LTCs for. That would be Tom, Jana, Joe, Tony, Melissa, and Eric.
Who couldn't be there.
Who couldn't be there, okay? And then Tracy and I, we had a great time over at LTCs, over at Sticks. So actually a double shout out, Sticks and our pool team. All right, we got a couple boxes we're gonna go through today. This one is labeled merchandise. Got my handy dandy knife. This box has a little bit of weight to it, which is always a good thing.
Gotta like heavy merchandise.
Yeah.
Gold's heavy.
Ring hangers, $1.90, $1.50 each. Oh,
And it's
exactly what they
ring
are.
hangers.
Ring hangers at $1.50 each.
Wow, that's not the merchandise I wanted.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one's not good one at all. But we get ones that are like that.
You never know what you're gonna get.
That's right. That's why we
All
do
right.
this business.
Next box. What is
Says
this one?
clock.
This one says clock.
So we know it's not going to be hanging on a wall.
Yes.
Well, it could be a clock hanging on the wall, though.
Yes. It's probably not gonna be more hangers though.
No. Definitely not something that probably is going to end up in a scrapyard.
Probably not. And if anyone needs any of those wall hangers, let me know. Obviously, I've got plenty.
Just hit those comment button down there at the bottom. We look every day. And don't forget to share and like.
Okay, this looks like it might be a pretty cool clock. I'll let you.
Well, that's all the thing that's in there. All right. Oh, there's the back. Battery operated, but it is heavy. So it's brass. Oh, that is a cool looking clock.
Remembrance
I can clean all that
Electronic. Don't know anything about that brand or anything, but is the battery compartment clean?
Let's take a look. Yes, very clean
good.
battery compartment. Always something to look at when you're looking at anything like this. And like I said, I don't know if you could really feel that weight on that thing. You could hear it when it's coming down on the table, but it's literally got a good amount of weight to it.
It's very cool. At the worst, it'll end up in our antique booth. At best, it might be something that people actually desire, in which case it'll wind up at eBay. And Brian's
Put it over by the eBay.
wandering off. Okay, yeah, because we got to do more research on that. This next one, it looks like books. It is labeled books not read yet. So I know everyone was really curious what kind of books have not been read yet by our former storage unit owner. My guess is probably more sci-fi and fantasy. That seems to be his favorite.
One of the things it could be is books not read yet might be brand new.
Could be. There.
Fantasy book? No,
Yeah, I don't know. Just novels.
Regular novels.
Various novels.
Yeah, that's sci-fi. That one's
Some more sci-fi type stuff.
All right,
But
I'll put this with our other stack of books. That we
books
have.
not read yet. All right. This one says, Pat, go through.
Okay. Well, we're about to unpack and go through.
Let's see what Pat was supposed to go through.
Cufflink right there on the top, looks like.
Yes, pair of cufflinks. They are not silver.
Let me see. This is this is
General
just
paperwork.
General paperwork. Normally it would end up going back to the storage facility, but at this point,
Just a plain black t-shirt. This was actually not out of the same unit that we have been looking at, I don't think. We had another unit we bought right at the same time, and some of the boxes got mixed in, and I think this is one of them. So probably not going to be the antique-y type stuff here. We just got some... That is just gross. That's a remote control remote for like a remote control car.
Here's a box for some glasses. High-end 2-lens system.
Wouldn't be bad to find. A hairbrush. A toy car. Which this is a more modern one, so it'll wind up.
I found the glasses.
Sweet. So those look new.
Yeah, they do look new.
That will probably be something we can sell. St. Jude's Children's Hospital Mathathon. Some house shoes. This is a lot of what we find is just gross odds and ends from someone's house.
Pair of goggles that are brand new.
But we do have a pair of brand new goggles, which that's exciting. That's how we'll make some money, because the rest of this looks like paperwork.
Now, one thing, when you look at through paperwork too, try to find any gift certificates or gift cards or things like that. Those are things that definitely end up with money. We're not going to go ahead and do that at this time, but I'm going to put this back over to the side. You know,
we'll double check, make sure there's nothing good.
Watch all of
but
that.
It does look like just a bunch of junkage. But we got those goggles and those glasses, so that's exciting. I'm making a mess.
Okay, it's a small box. Good things have to come in small packages. And camera.
Now this is fun here. These camera lenses actually tend to do fairly well. They will have to be researched more in depth.
This is a Nikon.
Yep. And we have, what's great is we have the chargers and things for these.
And it's got the screen that's not cracked.
Also got a Minolta.
And you have to be careful with these right here, because this part right here gets really, really sticky. Like, sort of like that one is faded and everything like that, but it looks like it'll clean. This one's a little bit sticky, so that means it was starting to get that storage wear on it. That makes them not any good.
These are going to require research, but I would say conservatively we're probably looking at least $100 box.
Yeah.
Possibly significantly more, just depending on the particular cameras.
So
very exciting though, because we do have the chargers.
Yeah, and we went through 2 large boxes and found out, you know, basically nothing. And we go through a little small box and found some really cool cameras. I mean, that's awesome. That's why we do this.
The cameras are actually probably going to wind up being my project today. I'll probably take those home, give them a test, and get those listed.
Yep. All right, what do we got here? Something that was 99 cents.
It is just a case.
Wire here. That's one of those turning radios.
Oh, it's like an emergency flashlight radio things. Those are kind of cool.
Another wires now. Here's one right here that I'm going to ask you guys. You know, it's got, they all have that same little piece right there. I thought at first when I saw it that it was mainly for, might be for a weed eater, but I don't think it is. So I don't know what those are. So if you know what those are, zoom in on those. If you know what those are, please send us a comment. Okay,
yes.
It'll help us out. All right. There's nothing there. There's something in here, but I can't.
Is it maybe a cooler pack in the bottom?
That's what I was thinking. Okay, there's nothing in there. But, oh, right here. Duh.
He said, duh. And there's nothing. You might just be feeling the wheel, like the trolley thing.
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm telling you, this thing, man. I feel that.
Nah, it's just this part because it extends.
Oh,
that's why it's so heavy.
I'll get rid of that. Right,
and
let's look at this one.
We're gonna do one more. We've got is that like a metal or a wood trunk? Metal.
Metal case. The hand painted, it looks like.
With like Christmas tree type design.
Alone, just the trunk alone is $20 in our booth.
And it's the right season.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those trains.
Engine, $18 is what.
There's another one.
He
right
this was where he bought them though. That's not his number, so
yeah.
He paid $18 for this. So this is definitely gonna take some research. They're battery operated.
Yeah, they're
They're
old.
very, very old.
Those are going to be super cool. I can't wait to look these up. These might be my project for tonight.
Yep.
Where Tracy's going to do the
cameras.
The cameras. I'm going to do these 2 trains. These are just super cool.
Ooh.
Oh, don't shoot me. I think it's a drill.
Yankee something. I don't know.
Right here.
I'm not going to shoot him. Now, he's the one that has a history of shooting me with random... Fuck! Pardon my language.
Can we try to edit that part out? We might have to edit that out. I apologize for my wife's.
Okay, everyone saw that he tried to shoot me.
I did not try to shoot. Everyone saw it pointing this way. I mean, how do I try to shoot somebody that's over there? I have no idea what this thing is. It wants to. I don't, oh wait, here we go. If it fires off, it fires off.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Another one. Please look at it. Tell me what it is.
That's maybe an old curtain rod of some sort.
Oh, that looks cool though.
It does look
I
cool.
wonder if that goes with this at all. More stuff in here that's just really, really cool. This is wrapped in 2 pieces.
Old brass brads.
Okay, just a little thing, but not in very good shape. I might just end up giving that away, giving it to Goodwill.
Oh my gosh, these are those like hand spooled paper chairs. We at one time had maybe 100 of those from a storage unit.
Yeah.
And we sold or got rid of them both. That cha-ching you just heard, that's my eBay. Just sold something on eBay. An empty jewelry box.
Pepper.
Right. And here's another one. I think we've got 2 peppers, no salts.
Well, of course not, because nobody really needs salt these days. Everyone's trying to be healthy. Okay, that's going bye-bye.
Snacks from the House of Filler. It's a lighter for filler house snacks.
2 little scoops that are.
Oh, those are cute. Like to put with a set of canisters, like sugar and flour.
Bullets, but these are bullets for construction.
Okay.
You really seen all of this, man?
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's our throwback for today.
Oh, is that from an old-fashioned car?
That is for old-fashioned car. That's for a car that's a stick shift. They still actually maybe make them. I have no idea, but I learned how to drive on a car that was a stick shift. Tracy did not.
Stripey patch.
Yeah.
Tacks. Now in here, this is another project because a lot of these are old like pins. Like super old, like the kind where you had to put ink in them, like the Indians used to sign the Declaration of Independence.
Indians had to sign the Declaration of Independence. You know the reason she said that is because I used to be a history teacher.
But anyhow, these have to be researched a little bit. That's what this whole thing is, are old pens.
That's a band for a pipe plant.
Got some chainsaw chain.
That's for hanging a lamp.
Oh, I thought it was drug paraphernalia.
No, that's just old brass. Okay, that's just some old tools.
Old tools, old metal.
That
Some of this may be actually something that we wind up selling because people do like the antique-y stuff, and the rest of it we'll wind up doing for metal scrap because we can make a little bit of cash for selling old scrap metal.
And or like some stuff we can stick in the boots. Which is pretty cool. Like actually this right
That's
here,
exactly what I was thinking.
That can go in the boots.
Somebody might like that.
And the rest is going to be like scrap metal, mostly brass, which is really good.
But anyhow, thank you for tuning in today. We appreciate you watching our videos.
We appreciate everybody that watches our videos. Make sure that you hit that like button if you like it. And if you don't like it, hey, let us know, okay? You can make a comment or anything like that. Definitely hit that little button that's right over there.
And subscribe.
That says this is subscribe and share it with your friends.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.